All right, Patriots fans, buckle up because we have so much to unpack about the current state of our beloved New England Patriots. The team is on an incredible run this season, and it's hard not to feel that excitement building up as we head deeper into the playoffs. After a long stretch of ups and downs, the Patriots have found themselves back in the thick of contention, and the energy around the squad is electric. Let's take a moment to soak in the fact that this team has managed to get to 11 wins and just 2 losses. That alone speaks volumes about the grit, the talent, and the coaching that has propelled them to this point. Every game seems to carry immense weight now, especially when considering what's at stake in the AFC East. This Sunday, a crucial clash with the Buffalo Bills looms, a matchup that feels like it could define the season for New England. A win here isn't just about a single game. It's about momentum, positioning, and proving once again that the Patriots are a force to be reckoned with. If they come out on top, they don't just secure a victory. They claim the division for the first time since 2019 and solidify a top 4 seed in the AFC playoffs, which is huge for home field advantage and playoff positioning. The math is simple, but also incredibly telling. The Patriots are 2 games ahead of the Jacksonville Jaguars, who sit at 9 wins and 4 losses, and they have built a significant cushion over the Pittsburgh Steelers, who are struggling at 7 wins and 6 losses. This leaves a direct contest with the Denver Broncos, who also have 11 wins and 2 losses, as the real question mark for the number 1 seed. However, a loss, while unlikely given the current form of the Patriots, could complicate matters. Finishing as a 5, 6, or 7 seed in the playoffs would still be an achievement, but it would rob the team of that coveted home field advantage that can make all the difference in a high-stakes playoff scenario. The upcoming schedule, though, is promising. Games against the New York Jets and the Miami Dolphins appear winnable, and if the Patriots manage to navigate these matchups successfully, any concerns about barely scraping into the playoffs fade into the background. The goal is clear now. This is no longer about making it into the first round. It's about advancing, winning crucial playoff games, and ultimately reaching the Super Bowl. The expectation has shifted, and rightly so, considering the talent, the coaching, and the cohesion that this team has demonstrated. The Patriots are not here to participate. They are here to contend, and every fan should feel that sense of urgency and excitement. But let's not just talk about playoff positioning. Let's examine the broader picture and the scenarios that could play out. The Denver Broncos, for instance, delivered a dominant performance against the Las Vegas Raiders, winning 24-7, which complicates the tiebreaker situation for the number 1 seed. While the Patriots lost to the Raiders earlier in the season, there's little doubt that if these teams faced off again under current conditions, New England would be far more dominant, and this highlights the unpredictable nature of football. The path to the top seed is still very much alive for the Patriots, but it will require focus, consistency, and executing in every matchup. The schedule ahead, including clashes with the Bills, Ravens, Jets, and Dolphins, seems favorable, particularly when compared to the Broncos, who face a series of challenging opponents like the Green Bay Packers and Mile High, Jacksonville, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Los Angeles Chargers. Each of these games presents formidable obstacles, and the Patriots can gain a significant advantage by capitalizing on their relatively manageable path. Fans can feel confident, though, because the team has shown resilience, skill, and the ability to rise to the occasion. Statistical projections and analyses from reputable sources have already put the Patriots at a 99% likelihood of making the playoffs and an 89% chance of winning the division. The probability for securing the number 1 seed is roughly 50%, and considering the remaining schedule, it's easy to see why optimism is high. The key will be maintaining focus, keeping the roster healthy, and ensuring that every unit, offense, defense, and special teams, performs at the highest level. The excitement is justified, but so is the scrutiny because every decision, every play, and every drive now carries the weight of potential playoff consequences. Beyond team strategy and schedule analysis, individual players' contributions are coming under the spotlight, particularly among the wide receivers. Kyle Williams has been a topic of discussion for his potential impact and the way he has been utilized so far this season. Drafted in the 3rd round, 69th overall, Williams has shown flashes of brilliance that suggest he could be a game-changing weapon in the Patriots' offensive arsenal. With 5 catches for 143 yards and 2 touchdowns so far, he's clearly demonstrated explosive speed and the ability to stretch defenses, but his opportunities have been limited. The connection between Williams and quarterback Drake may continue to evolve, and fans are eager to see him involved more consistently. When you look at the stats, it's clear that Williams has the tools to be more than just a supplementary receiver. He can take the top off a defense, create space for others like Stefon Diggs and Hunter Henry, and provide a deep threat that alters the way opponents approach every down. Injuries, previous limited snaps, and other roster dynamics have affected his integration into the offense, but recent developments suggest that Williams is starting to find his rhythm. His speed, athleticism, and hands make him a player who can change the complexion of a game in an instant, and it's becoming increasingly evident that the Patriots coaching staff will need to lean on his talents as the playoffs approach. Fans are beginning to recognize that fully unleashing Kyle Williams could be pivotal in maximizing the offensive potential of the team, especially with the mix of established stars and emerging talents around him. The interplay between receivers, the quarterback, and the overall offensive scheme will be key to navigating the challenges of the postseason. This narrative, the excitement, the playoff stakes, and the individual storylines create a dynamic picture of a Patriots team on the rise. Every matchup is an opportunity to solidify their dominance, to prove the doubters wrong, and to showcase why New England remains a franchise that consistently finds ways to compete at the highest level. The combination of a manageable schedule, a resilient roster, and emerging talent like Kyle Williams positions the Patriots not just to make the playoffs, but to make a statement once they arrive. The journey to the Super Bowl is fraught with challenges, but this team has shown time and again that it thrives under pressure. Fans can feel a renewed sense of hope, a reason to be enthusiastic about each upcoming game, and the anticipation builds as every play, every pass, and every yard matters more than ever. The energy is palpable, and the conversation around this Patriots team is more electric than it has been in years. The focus is on executing, making strategic decisions, and unleashing the full potential of every player on a roster as the team sets its sights on the ultimate goal. The narrative of the season, the focus on Kyle Williams, the playoff scenarios, and the matchups against division rivals like the Buffalo Bills combine to create a storyline that is as compelling as it is tense. Every aspect of preparation, performance, and adjustment is magnified as the Patriots aim to not only claim the division, but also to make a deep run in the postseason. The remaining games are crucial for building momentum, sharpening the team's execution, and ensuring that every unit is firing on all cylinders. Observing the evolution of this team, the integration of rookies, and the strategic deployment of key players underscores how carefully the coaching staff is navigating the final stretch of the regular season. As the Patriots prepare to face the Bills and other challenging opponents, fans can feel the anticipation and excitement building. Every drive, every touchdown, and every defensive stop now carries immense significance, as the path to the Super Bowl becomes more tangible with each game that passes. The narrative is alive, and the energy surrounding this team is undeniable. The wide receiver situation, especially the way Kyle Williams has been managed, adds an additional layer to this story. Fans have been watching his progress closely, and the potential he brings as a deep threat and playmaker is undeniable. The connection between Williams and Drake is growing, and the anticipation is high to see how fully unleashing him could impact the offense. This is not just about individual stats. It's about how one player's involvement can change the dynamics of the entire team, opening up opportunities for others, and stretching defenses in ways that create space and leverage for the Patriots. Every fan watching understands that maximizing the talent on the roster is critical, and Kyle Williams represents one of those opportunities that could be the difference in high-stakes playoff matchups. His speed, agility, and ability to make big plays are exactly what the Patriots need as they look to navigate both their division and the challenges posed by top-tier playoff opponents. The strategic planning around the playoffs, the matchups with the Broncos and other AFC contenders, and the focus on fully integrating key offensive weapons paint a picture of a team that is both confident and calculating. Fans should be excited, but also aware of the challenges ahead, as every game from here on out has playoff implications. The Patriots' journey is one of precision, skill, and opportunity, and watching how they deploy talent like Kyle Williams in these critical moments will be a defining storyline as the season progresses. The energy in the locker room, the anticipation from fans, and the importance of each matchup converge to create a compelling narrative that underscores the potential of this Patriots team to make a deep run and contend for the Super Bowl. The combination of an advantageous schedule, emerging talent, and strong leadership has positioned the Patriots in a place where their playoff destiny is largely in their own hands. Every game becomes a measuring stick for performance, strategy, and execution, and the story of Kyle Williams serves as a microcosm of the broader team dynamics. As fans watch the Patriots prepare for the upcoming games against the Jets, Dolphins, Ravens, and the Bills, the narrative of this season is centered on maximizing potential, securing wins, and proving that New England is ready to compete at the highest level once again. The team's depth, the development of rookies, and the deployment of offensive weapons like Kyle Williams highlight the strategic thinking that has brought the Patriots to this point. With the playoffs approaching, every decision, from practice routines to in-game adjustments, has consequences that could determine the trajectory of the postseason. Fans are witnessing a team that combines experience, youthful talent, and strategic planning in a way that maximizes the chances for success. The excitement and anticipation surrounding this Patriot squad are well-earned, and the focus now is on execution, adaptability, and leveraging every strength to secure victories in crucial games. The narrative continues to build around the Patriots' journey, the potential of players like Kyle Williams, and the strategic decisions that will define their playoff run. Every matchup is an opportunity to assert dominance, gain momentum, and showcase why New England remains a powerhouse in the NFL. The combination of talent, strategy, and opportunity sets the stage for an exhilarating finish to the regular season and a compelling entry into the playoffs. The Patriots' story this season is about more than wins and losses. It's about seizing opportunities, integrating talent, and navigating challenges with precision. Kyle Williams exemplifies the kind of explosive talent that can redefine the offensive dynamics of the team. As the Patriots prepare for high-stakes matchups, the involvement of every key player, particularly emerging stars, will be crucial in determining how far this team can go. The energy in the locker room, the anticipation among fans, and the strategic planning by the coaching staff combine to create an environment where the Patriots are poised to make a significant playoff run. Every game, every play, and every tactical decision is magnified in importance, and the potential impact of players like Kyle Williams cannot be overstated. The focus is on execution, leveraging speed and talent, and ensuring that the team peaks at the right time. The Patriots' road to the Super Bowl is a narrative filled with challenges, opportunities, and the potential for brilliance. Each matchup serves as a test of skill, preparation, and adaptability. The excitement surrounding Kyle Williams' development and integration into the offense adds another layer of intrigue to the story, highlighting the ways in which individual talent can influence the trajectory of the entire team. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to Patriots Hub and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our New England Patriots. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. The NFL world is buzzing after a shocking turn of events that has Patriots fans talking nonstop. In a move that nobody saw coming, the Patriots reportedly pulled off a surprise signing that has immediately sent ripples through the league. Sources close to the team hint that the newcomer is expected to add a spark to an already competitive roster, and the timing couldn't be more dramatic. Just as whispers of a possible roster shakeup were circulating, the Patriots apparently made the bold decision to release a seasoned veteran, leaving fans stunned and analysts scrambling to speculate on the reasoning behind such a daring move. The decision has sparked a frenzy on social media, with fans debating the potential impact of the newcomer versus the experience and leadership of the departed veteran. Some suggest that the Patriots are signaling a shift in strategy, focusing on speed, youth, or versatility, while others see it as a calculated risk, aiming to shake up the locker room dynamics and create fresh energy heading into the critical stretch of the season. Insider chatter suggests that the veteran's departure wasn't entirely performance-based, but rather part of a larger plan to retool and add depth in unexpected areas. Meanwhile, the identity of the surprise signing has been the subject of feverish speculation. Could it be a high-profile free agent finally deciding to make a move to New England, or a hidden gem from another league ready to prove himself on a grand stage? Analysts are divided, but one thing is certain. The Patriots have once again reminded everyone why they are never predictable. The sheer audacity of executing such a move in broad daylight, catching both fans and the media off guard, has reignited conversations about the team's long-term vision and championship aspirations. While the full implications of this roster shakeup remain to be seen, one thing is clear. The Patriots have stirred the pot, and the NFL rumor mill is already running wild. Every insider source seems to have a theory, and every fan has an opinion, but the truth will only reveal itself on the field. For now, speculation is king, and the league is watching New England closely, wondering who will emerge as the ultimate winner from this dramatic and unexpected chapter. The buzz isn't fading anytime soon, and one thing is certain. The Patriots have once again become the epicenter of NFL conversation. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our New England Patriots, be sure to subscribe to Patriots Hub and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.